And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. And I just researched proliferator Mark II, and that's not a word I usually say. And I would like to see, before we get into making the really upper echelon stuff, mainly these things, right? I want to see if we can get a little extra bonus out of this craft because of just how much material that it takes to make, right? I want to see if we can't boost this up a little bit with the Mark II because extra products is 20%. 20%. So with the same materials, we'll be able to get, 20% more items out. Now I have never used this feature before. I don't know how easy or hard this is going to be, but we need to make the Mark 1s because two Mark 1s go into a Mark 2, right? So the Mark 1s are going to be made with coal. And what's the craft time on? It's 0.5 seconds, 1 second. So it is a 1-to-1. And I'm assuming it is like a production thing. Let's see. Yes. So if we grab something like that, yes. And then what we want is we are going to need to add a diamond to this, 1 a second of diamonds, and we can actually do that with 2 smelters smelting graphite here, graphene, or whatever you want to call it, graphite. So I'm going to sort of borrow this area and see if we can't eke out a little bit of stuff out of here. So let's set this to diamond. We want this to input. We need another one of these here. This is going to be where's my X? There it is. We want this to be proliferator 2s. Okay. And then we want to copy this. We want to go over and then down and then in. Okay. And then this, is this a fluid? It doesn't look like a fluid to me. But let's try to push it into a box. Like right here. Okay. And then let's take, I'm going to cancel that. We're going to grab, well, I want to just build one on its own. Make sure there's nothing binding it. Because we're going to grab the, there it is. We're going to grab the rings, the coils off this line. And so I want this to immediately drop down. And then we're going to add one of those proliferator things. Spray coater. Don't know do these have sidedness? I don't know. I want one more of those. There it is. It doesn't say Mark 1 or Mark 2 or anything like that, so we may not need more than or more higher level versions of these. So there's one, right? That is one. Okay, and then we're gonna want these to belt out. Oh no, I want this to come out here. And then we're gonna add a splitter like here. This is gonna go up into there, right? And then you can come in here. All right, let's see what this does. Now, I don't know if you need to coat every ingredient with the thing. Okay. I mean, it's spraying all the things. So let's see. As we pull these in, it looks like, yeah, it looks like they've got little arrows on them. I am not seeing any boost. So that must mean we need every product. Yeah, see, that is boosted. But everything else isn't. So we're not getting any. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. Anybody curious about that? We now have an answer. And let's go down. Actually, that's not going to work. We need to figure out a way to redo these. So I'm going to cancel that. Because we need another proliferate. We need another one of these right in here, and that's gonna wreak havoc with things. Now I could put it here, but I definitely want to see this get pulled into there. And that should be arrowed. Yes, indeed. Now we can clear all of that. Push this right in. Let's grab one of these. We want this. Too far. Come on. Ah, too slow. Too slow. But with that ready to rock and roll, we should be able to push these out. Those get sprayed. And then they get pulled in here. And we have no power. Lord, can I please build something without getting... how about right there? Yes, extra products. And you can see the other. Okay, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, let us come in, down, get a storage. Ooh, we have a bigger storage. How about a bigger storage? Yeah, let's get one of those. I like that idea. How about there? Something like that. Push out. Okay. Now I don't know how many. Would actually use quite a lot of power. Plus 70 Oh yeah, look at the difference in kilowatts. Wow. Okay. But we're getting a little extra. We're getting 20% extra out of that. Now we could spray all of the things up here, because it looks like you can just carry this on. Let's try to use that feature. I'm gonna try to spray all the iron, which may not be a good idea because of how much we're using through this line. And then another one of the spray coater Duvalakis. We're using all of our, yeah. So if we don't, oh, that's gonna be a problem if we can't spray coat let's stay up with it, and then over, and then in. As long as this stays full. Yep. All right. And then this should start seeing. Yes. Granted, that's gonna really jack my power consumption, but I set up the game, so we don't care about it. But these, oh man, that is rough. That is really, really rough. That you can't get the bonus. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. You can't get the bonus unless you spray them. So you can't do these compact setups anymore. That sucks. Would I be able? What? Oh no, I wouldn't be able to get the sprayer in there if I tried to do that. Darn. Okay. Yeah, all the iron is being sprayed, all the rings are being sprayed, but it's these darn. Okay, so we are gonna have to then go up. Is this too tight of a space? Let's try to get it. No, it's not. Excellent. So that is good there. We are going to cut that off, and we're going to cut that off. And let's get one more sprayer. And we're going to... Oh, I don't have more assembly machines? Really? That's too bad. You know, let's grab some of the... All right, these are done. Okay. I would like these. I'm already getting the bonus out of these, so good to go there. Plus, I basically wanted to have more of these anyway. So how are we gonna spray? Oh, this is gonna be tricky. We're gonna want to come in here. We're going to go up. Core. Oh. Finally. Now we can see. Woo! Power. Yeah, that's right. let's see. This I want to. I'm thinking we're gonna want to go down with it here. Whoa, there, sir. What was that all about? Okay, and then one of these over here. You can't put them. Oh, you can put them on elevated things? Oh. I didn't know that. But anyway, let's put this over here. Right? Give it a spray tan. I'm assuming, yeah, these are all going to need power as well. Get that all ready and coated and juicy. Okay. Now, let's start outputting gears. Spray them all. Oh, and we need input, 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 input. So these should all be yes. Yes, yes, yes. They're all good to go now. It used up more space. But now that I have an idea of how the system works, right, I would be able to better design future setups for that. And oh yeah, the graphite. I forgot about the graphite over here. Can we go over that? We can. Yeah, I think that's, yep. Going into reds, that's fine. We shut down red production for a little bit, but we weren't really researching anything anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. And now, we're getting some electromagnetic Duvalakis, and we just bumped 20% all of this production. So I think we could get away with eking out another one of these. Because of that extra production. And still have some of these left over. And then yeah, let's limit that chest. We've got like 8,000 in there. I think that's pretty good. And then those magnetic coil thingies help make the next level of belt, which is excellent. Because that is going to help go a long way in upgrading all of our production. There we go. So if I grab, a few of these now, I could say, hey, produce some of these really for me, would you? And then something like this little run, I could improve with an upgrade. Oink. Like so. If we look at production, can't do. Okay, so we are consuming in the mid 20s a minute, and we're producing almost double that. So we are actually doing really, really well. And I'm glad I waited until the Mark IIs. Now I could obviously like buff some of these other things, but right now I'm going to hold off on getting too crazy with the proliferators until we can go to a new planet, and really go hog wild on the space and have lots and lots of compact setups, mainly with many tens of thousands of foundations, which would be glorious. Once I get comfortable in the game and I have everything automated that I need, it'll be a lot less stressful for me to get some recording done. Because man, right now it is just spaghettified and glorious. We've got all the things there. I'm sure oil products are starting to build up. We're still not pumping out enough oil, which is surprising. I would like to upgrade this line. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 of those going right now. Using 30 a minute, which is one, like one every, or half of one every second. So 2 of these is 1 a second, and we have 10 a second of oil coming in. So I could have 20 refineries on this line. Oh Lord. Okay. I think we are done smelting titanium, which is excellent. And we got 177 titanium out of that. Oh yeah, it was 2 to 1. Yep. So, can we tweak this design any? So I want like one more, right? Building wise, oil refinery. I want 11. I did pick up all those plasma exciters, so we had like 400 and something in there, which is going to help this process by a lot. I want to make sure I copy the right. Wait, you don't have a thing going? What? Did that not copy that right? This is oil. Well, there's one problem that I'm sure anybody out there saw that. I'm sure I got yelled at for the comments in that, but a little bit more oil coming this way. So I want to make sure to copy the right one, which is this one. Okay. And then this. How far did this? Okay, I think it goes to here, and then up, and then over, and then we have something like that. And we need. Can I want to close all these out. Yeah, it's gonna upset the balance of the force here for a second. You're capturing all of that. That would not be good. Right there would be good. And then that way. And that way. And I think this one could be here. There we go. Okay. So that should be 10. Yes. And good Lord, that is not ideal. Because this one I want to like put on this side. Right? So let's just... I'll get used to the copy-paste mechanics in a bit, but... remove sorter previews, please. Okay. We have to offset... Well, how are we going to match up here? Can we go down? Down. Okay. And that's the super fast belt. I didn't mean to use that belt, but whatever. Whatever. And this is the oil. So we want oil on this side. And then I wish there was a more basic copy and paste mechanic on the game. So these two up and then down. And then this is the hydrogen. Okay, and we want an input here. No. There we go. All right, one more. Well, let's do... Yeah, we're gonna have to remake some of the belts. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Can I like copy? Oh Lord. Yeah, see this? Not ideal. Use now. Shift enter. Shift enter. Shift enter. Oh, shift enter. Shift enter. Oh, that is a little snugglier. Okay. Well. Okay. Hey now. Why didn't you connect? Okay. Let's build another one here. All right. So this side is oil. This side is hydrogen, making sure the recipe is on refining, and then an input here. There we go. Now I should be able to just copy these, use yes. All right, let's go back to the end and cancel this and this. And this was hydrogen. Why didn't they place any of the... Oh! What's the point of copying and pasting? It doesn't actually copy and paste it. I just... What? So that was hydrogen. This one is hydrogen. This one is hydrogen. This one is hydrogen. This one is hydrogen. This one's hydrogen. This one's hydrogen. And that is hydrogen. Okay, so now let's copy a oil. Okay. Oh, it didn't. I bet you it didn't. Yep. It didn't copy these either. Get through here. How do you not have power? Fine. And why are none of you on? Oh, you don't... Why are there filters on that? Oh my god. Can I just, like, clear? Thank you. Clear. Okay, let's finish these out. All right. Whoa, what's going on up here? No power. Oh, did I clear? Wait, how did I... Weird. How did that happen? I wasn't even up there doing anything. Cleared that power? That's weird. I'm gonna upgrade that belt. Just because there's so much oil coming out of here. This belt is coming down and it'll help supplement that. I may even want this belt and this belt upgraded. Push as much through there as... Oh yeah, look at that oil! Yeah! That's what I like to see. Still not filling that belt up. That's kind of surprising, actually. Alright, there was one upgrade. Vanes utilization that I wanted. I think that's an important one. I think that will boost all of these and get that belt completely saturated. And let's trim this off and then just drop in some in there. How are we doing on power? Okay, power is hurting. Don't we have like regular generators around somewhere? I remember we built them around somewhere. Oh, let's follow the power line. That's probably a smart idea. No fuel. Well, obviously... There we go. Veins utilization. Fantastic. I mean, what is the energy? 16.2. 40. So 16 and 16, that's 32. Would make one of these, which is 40. That's pretty good energy. Not sure what hydrogen is. I don't see hydrogen anywhere in here. As far as using it as a fuel. But we could possibly maybe build a couple more of these. Let's clear some area. Yeah, that's enough, guys. That's enough. Yeah, they get really eager. They get really eager. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I don't have another power plant. I think we're probably gonna want. Oh man, I'm out. Ooh, I could do a few of these. Let's do a few of these. Upcraft what I've got and get the top tier sorter, which would be glorious. Now I doubt these. Yeah, these can't do. We can't do spray tans on these. Let's upgrade you. Just to make sure, let's upgrade one along the lines here. Hey, what happened here? Get going. All right, how is that for power? Did we? Now, are all those connected, or is this all just burning fuel and not connected? No idea. I mean, it looks like they're all connected, so I'm gonna assume that they are. All right. How are we doing on these? Glorious! Look at that. And these should basically still, yeah, these are still building up. We are producing a healthy amount of those, and we're spray tanning all of the ingredients. We're getting a bump of production. That's glorious. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.